Hello, I am Wilma anak Wilfred Tunku. Today I would like to present my industrial training. So this is the content of my presentation today. I will cover the company background, my working environment, the scope of LI, and also lastly will be the conclusion. I'm doing my industrial training at JKR Research Center that located in Tawanjaya, Kuching, Sarawak. JKR Research Center is a research and investigation branch that also known as Central Material Laboratory (CML). The JKR's headquarters is located at Wisma Seberkas, Kuching. This is the organization chart for the research and investigation branch. Here we have the assistant director, IR Chin Hussien, and then there is the administration and accountant team, soil investigation team, laboratory team, and forensic team. In research and investigation branch, they have lab testing, forensic, and soil investigation. And this table shows the type of laboratory and testing that have in CML. Here we have aggregate lab, soil lab, tensile lab, asphalt lab, concrete lab, and geotextile lab. Next, this is my working environment throughout the 10 weeks of internship where I will be in the office, laboratory, and also at the site. During my industrial training here, the scope of training I was involved in was the laboratory and forensic. For laboratory, I had the opportunity to enter the soil aggregate, asphalt, and concrete laboratory, while the forensic department, they usually will go to the site and to do some testing. Next, I will show some testing that I have been involved in each laboratory. First is the soil laboratory. In the soil laboratory, there are several types of testing that I got involved in, such as field density tests, particle density, particle size distribution, Atterberg limits, and others. Meanwhile, in the aggregate laboratory, I had the opportunity to see the particle size distribution process and also the aggregate crushing value test. As for the asphalt laboratory, given the opportunity also to see the binder content test and also the Marshall test process. Next is a concrete laboratory. Here they do the concrete cube test to find out the compressive strength of the concrete sample. Next, for the forensic, I had the opportunity to follow the forensic team to the site. First is to test the pavement by using a falling weight deflectometer along the rod. Second is to make a coring test. The sample will be taken to the lab and to find out the compressive strength of the concrete. To conclude, the categories of training that are involved at JKR Central Material Laboratory is fieldwork and other engineering services. During my fieldwork, I followed the forensic team to do some site investigation or testing. However, for other engineering services, which is the laboratory testing, which I conduct an investigation on sample that received to obtain the result. So throughout my industrial training, I experienced some work or testing that I never done before, and I also gained more knowledge here that related to my studies.